How's it going, everybody? It's the big night. We are going to leave that for just a second because we got some big things coming. Make me purple on Discord. Also, I fired. I don't need ownership. Gave Wolf himself role, and I'll do it myself. No problem. I'll do that. I'll work with you on that afterwards, Gerald. No problem. First off, Gerald, thank you for being in. Thank you, everybody, for the raid. Dee, thank you for bringing everybody over. I appreciate it. Chiefy, nice to see you. James, Triple Z, Rob Smith, Mikey21. Guys, love it. Just everybody already in chat. Just absolutely excited as can be. We are gonna do the DLX challenge. I want to give Dee just a couple minutes here. Let him get his legs stretched just a little bit. Now, for those who don't know, in spite of the fact that I have caveated this quite a bit, okay? Just because of the fact that we had been having so many internet problems and everything lately, I wanted to make sure that this went as smooth as possible. So I went ahead and recorded this when I did it. Lady Soul Reaper and 26 Mar, thank you both for stopping in. How's it going, guys? Jeffrey, nice. How's it going? Appreciate everybody. Let's see. Here we go again. So we took care of this and made sure that we had it all set and prepped so that we knew that we wouldn't have the problems with the internet or anything else. What I did is I set it up in a way that I went ahead and I did the DLX challenge already. I actually finished Paragon this morning before the next round of Alliance Quest went live. On an estimate, how many hours do you think it took to do Wolf? Okay, so the second chapter took me an hour and a half. The entire thing in its entirety, let's see, it was a 3-hour stream to do most of the first 4 chapters. I did Thronebreaker in about an hour, and it took me about 2 hours to do Paragon. So what we are going to do today is we've got this all set up. I'm giving Dee just a couple minutes here so that he can get his stuff in place, get himself set up. Then I'm going to get him in on call, and then we're going to watch and see how it went. The great thing about this is no distraction from me. No chance that I'm going to screw up because I'm distracted by chat. No chance that I'm going to have any kind of issues. And on top of that, too, it means that first off, Dee and I can talk as much crap about how it went as we want. And on top of that, we can keep up with chat. So anything that's going on in chat, 100%. Wolf, how you got 6 days left when mine's 2 days? How did you get extra days to do this pre-recorded? Yes, that's what I'm going over, man. Pre-recorded. We set it all up that way. Now, this is literally just chapter 2. Okay? Why is the game frozen? The game is not frozen. The game is not frozen in any way, shape, or form, guys. It is exactly the way it's supposed to be. I've got it ready. I'm about to queue it up. As soon as I got Dee ready to jump on call, we're going to go ahead and jump directly in. Nothing is frozen. Nothing is paused. It's paused. We are not having internet issues at the moment, and we're gonna have nothing but positive vibes because it's going to stay exactly that way. And we are going to go ahead and we are going to get directly in this. First off, guys, thank you so much for 13 of you already in chat. Two likes already. 100% love it. Thank you, guys. I'm glad everybody else is as excited for this as I am. I wanted to make sure that we were able to do this as much as possible. Wolf, you heard the news that 7-star crystal for loyalty and I believe glory tokens. Okay, so there will be a 7-star for loyalty. There will also be a 7-star in the incursion store as well. Those, just in case anybody missed that, the one going in the loyalty store, the first one, will have Storm, Black Cat, Mordo, Howard the Duck, Void, and Vision Arcus. The one going in the incursion store, or at least the first one, will have the Hawkeye version of Ronin, Mojo, Angela, Captain America Infinity War, Namor, and Hulkbuster. That 7-star crystal in the incursion store, for anybody that's not sure about that, is going to be 400,000 artifacts. And you will need a minimum of 8 7-stars before that crystal will appear available to you. So, just a pre-caveat for those that don't know, or that missed, or have been getting spotty information since that got brought up. I figure we'll go ahead and talk about that for just a second before we get Dee Dee on call here and get things going. Like I said, 100%, we are going to make it through this. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have already cleared every bit of the DLX challenge. The tokens are ready. Bro, I barely have 5, 6 stars. No big deal, man. It's the same way it's been with every other crystal in the incursion store. You have to have a set amount of the amount of the champions before you can get that particular crystal. You had to have so many 3 stars, you had to have so many 4 stars, so many 5, so many 6, and the amount for 7 stars is 8. So just so you know, just not to discourage anybody in any way, shape, or form, the other great news that Kabam did announce is next month's event will guarantee, as long as you are doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, you will get 80,000 plus artifacts. I barely have 23 rank 4 champions. Mikey, I'm so sorry. Only 23. And they're all the ones that nobody else would predict to rank up. We know. Mikey, so glad to see you tonight. I was glad to catch part of your stream last night. I did stop back in a couple of times and check on you and see how things were going. Definitely enjoyed your stream for sure. By the way, for anyone that does not know, let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. I want to do a couple things here. First off, it is in the description of the video, but as well, I have 1 rank 4. How many rank 5s, Rob? First off, there is Dee Dee's link. If for any reason you are not subscribed to him, please jump over and do so. The man is an absolute legend. I appreciate him so much, not only for wanting to be part of this, but for the friendship and everything else that him and I have grown to have. And it is absolutely amazing. We are doing so much together, and there will be so much more to come. And he is doing, it is absolutely great. Rizzo, love to see you, man. Happy birthday again. By the way, everybody, please shout out Rizzo if you did not catch him yesterday. Yesterday was the man's birthday, and he did quite a bit for the community. Also on top of that, the second link that I just threw in here is Mikey21's. He is coming up quite a bit and deserves a few more subs on there. So if you guys can support him, please do so. Rizzo, if you could do me a favor, drop your link as well. I want to make sure that we're supporting everybody in our community. Make sure that everybody's getting a chance. Triple Z, please drop your link as well. These are my brothers. These are the guys that are the ones that we're working with, the ones that we're growing with, the ones that we are going to become legends with. I'm 100% guaranteeing this, and I'm calling this now. The original OG crew was Prof. Hoff, it was Seaton, it was Rich the Man, it was Legacy, KT1, all these guys, they've gotten so big and they've been so great to our community. They've been the reason why our community has grown. And the great thing about it is because of all of these guys, we are all available to be who we are now. Didi, are you there, my brother?
Yes, I am, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's chat doing? Can chat hear Didi?
Hi, boys.
But I will tell you this much: when we was there before Prof Hop, no problem, brother. We are going to be the big ones. I will promise you this: we are gonna be bigger than all of them. We're gonna be hitting that 60,000, 70,000, 80,000. We're gonna all be sitting on silver play buttons. Why? Because we gonna be the big time.
That's right. Is it a bit low? Turn me up.
Let's see if we can't make that better. Let's see. Didi is Yo Wolf is hype. I love it. Yeah, man, it's a big night. I'm so excited. Didi, I think I'm gonna switch you over a different way real quick. Let's see if we can make it even better and hear you better. Okay, Didi, try again.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
I bet you they can now. Yeah, it's a big night, guys. I know you know most of the time I'm the guy here. We have a good time. We have a pretty level thing. I don't really get as hyped as somebody like Rizzo, but the man has lots of hype. But at the same time, I'm so excited. Guys, first off, like I said, I did something that I never thought I would. I took down this challenge. This challenge has been big. It was coming. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And not only are we going to watch and see how well it went for me, but after we get done with this, we are going to be selecting my 7-star at the end of this stream tonight, guys. And I'm so happy to get to do that with all of you. I did all the work this week. I get it all set up. And I can't wait to share that with you at the end of stream. Didi looked like his mirror thinking, how can I become Andy in physical form? But
Still low? Alright, turn me up if you can. I've got my volume on max, so I don't know what's going on.
Let's see if we can't fix it a little bit there.
And also Rizzo. Those stats are pretty crazy. 268 views, 12 likes, let's go. I gained I think 4 or 5 subs from that one video.
Okay. Give me a second, James, editing my thumbnail. Okay. Sorry, talking to somebody else. That's all good. Now, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Like I said, I am going to show you. Like I said, this is where I left off on before I jumped directly over to the DLX challenge. Now, this is the unedited video. Everything is here. How many potions I used, how many revives I used, how much I struggled, how many times I died, where I died, the whole 9 yards. There is nothing left out on this. So, this is it. We started off right off the bat. We got that Cavalier difficulty knocked out. I came back over the last couple of days, knocked out Thronebreaker and Paragon so that we got the crystal ready. But this is how it went. Here is the team that I chose to use. And yes, I know, this is not the team that was recommended. Don't care!
Wait, who was the team? Okay, Nick Fury, Corvus, Hulk, Hercules, Black Panther. Interesting.
Yup.
Interesting.
Yup, Black Panther is in there. Mind you, he is going to sit on the bench the entire time. He is.
And also, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
He is there strictly to give the synergy to Hercules. That's it. So I'm running a 4-man crew to do this.
And Rizzo, just so you know, I've got big plans for the videos, my guy. Hopefully, I'll be dropping a video each day. Just take me a little while.
Gerald, enjoy your stream. Have fun. I would love to have you stick around. I'm sorry, where's AA Wolf? Not in here. Gerson, nice to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. So, we're just taking a look real quick. This is the team I chose to use. Corvus, Black Panther, Hercules, Nick Fury, and Hulk. And here we go. First path. First fight. First everything. This was so much fun, guys. Honestly, I was shocked when I got through this. To be truthful with you, it took a lot more than, what it was. I really was just blown away that I made it through this. To be truthful with you, this is not something I ever thought that I was going to be doing. Okay, I remember we talked about it. I know you got the talent, brah. I'm like Lord Shadow. You might not see me, but I see you. Thank you, Rizzo. Ross, thank you for showing up. This team will make mincemeat of the challenge. Yeah, it did. I did say I would stick around for a bit and leave, but I have to stream. Congrats on the 7-star. No problem, Gerald. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you just stopping in and dropping that like real quick. Go do your thing, brother. I feel like chapter 2 was easier. Yes, I will tell you. I agree with you, Rizzo. I honestly, after as well as this went, I expected chapter 2 Paragon to go really well. I did Paragon this morning, and I got ready to throw my phone a half a dozen times. Honestly, I was glad I recorded this and not Paragon, because if I had recorded Paragon, we would have never done this.
Really? It was that bad?
Oh, it was. It was brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Like,
damn, okay.
I was scrounging for resources this morning just to try and get through Paragon so that I could make sure that I had that selector ready for tonight.
Yeah, right.
Rob Smith, I'm sorry. Yeah. How many times you gonna ask me where AA is? He's on the bench, man. I even leveled him up for this, Rob. I'm not kidding. Ask Didi. I put out a poll in one of his live streams a couple nights ago. Should I level up Corvus, AA, or Red Mags to do this? And I leveled up all 3. And still didn't use any of them.
Oh, what? Really?
Yep.
Damn, okay, I did not know this.
You couldn't pay me money to do Paragon. I feel you, Ross. If it wasn't for the fact that I promised we'd open the 7-star selector on this, I would have probably thrown Paragon and been like, screw it, got what I was going to get. I sent you a video for fuck's sake. I know you sent me a video. Rizzo sent me videos. Everybody sent me videos on how to do this, and I did it my way. And I'll tell you this much: I thought about doing it differently. I honestly thought about bringing Tigra in.
Tigra could work, but.
Oh, yeah, man. I was really thinking, especially for that Scarlet Witch fight where you need to hold heavy. Oh, man.
What are you doing to Hulk right now? What are you doing to Hulk?
Sucking it up. It gets better. Trust me.
Oh, my God. Wait, better as in worse or better as in actually better?
No. It actually gets better. Attaboy Wolf, do it your way. Exactly, Rizzo. That's what we doing, man. We got to make this work our way, no matter what it is. Now, see, this was one of the few times that I really kind of screwed up on this. You and I talked about this. I figured out the key to this was to treat this as if I was doing Bane Node. Instead of, watch that timer and get out of there, And that's how it had to go. Also happy with myself. After a long while, I beat 5.2 and got collected. Congratulations, Ross. That is huge, man. Wolf, your New Year's resolution better be to get better with AA. Sincerely. I do really good with AA most of the time. I will be honest. He's just not like it just wasn't working for me. It wasn't. Not on this one. Ozzy throwing shade when his gameplay is the same. Mikey.
Excuse me, I did good today in incursions. 5 revives is hectic for me.
Yeah, I will tell you, that was the other thing too. I did Paragon all in one push. I did it the exact same way I did this, except for worse.
Yeah, damn.
But the thing about it was, by the time I got 3 pass in, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to re-ramp up my champions if I go to the boss. So I just kept going. Rizzo thinks that was a sweet burn. So apparently you may need some aloe vera, brother. It took me 5 team revives and 300 units. Not bad, man. The 300 units are definitely going to be worth it. The amount of difference being uncollected compared to not being is worlds of different.
Corvus, excuse me. He's dead.
Nah. Nah. I just got to get the ramp up in. And the nice thing is this is 2 out of my 3 charges right here. The only charge I couldn't get on this whole thing is there's not a single evade champion.
Oh, yeah, true.
But obviously I got 2 Avengers on the path. I got a mutant on the path. Obviously, I needed somebody to take down this tech here. Who better than Corvus? Go back to the old school well. 2,600 Mar. Me spending 660 units to get uncollected. Man, it's worth it.
Oh, I think I spent more than that to get uncollected on my new account.
I didn't spend that many on the new account. I'll tell you that much.
Uncollected. I don't know, actually. I think to finish Act 5, I may have spent a bit. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I don't think I spent that many units, actually. I think I spent most of the grinded revives.
Yeah. Well, you pick up so many of them in those early levels. Like, it's...
yeah, dude, for sure.
And the early levels are so ridiculously easy now. Especially compared to when we were doing it with 2 and 3 star champions back in the day, compared to, the fact of how quickly they're dropping 4 and 5s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's night and day difference.
Just having access to battlegrounds and resources that from each session is going to be nice. Also, relics and godly. Yeah, man. Getting access to battlegrounds is a huge difference. Getting access to relics makes a huge difference. There's a lot of huge benefits getting an uncollected. And if you got uncollected, man, trust me, Cavalier, it's a bit of a push, but it's worth it. Don't stop. I will tell you this much. Triple Z with the reminder for everybody to hit that like button. Thank you, brother.
Oh, there's a like button?
Yeah, apparently somewhere. It kind of looks like a thumb.
All right. Do I press the thumb that's pointing down, or?
I mean, you can, but that's kind of a down on you too.
The streamers.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, this first fight against Vision took a little bit as well. Just kind of getting that warm up into place and everything. But I will tell you, we started getting some pretty good combos here. The problem was my dumbass pushed him to that SP3.
Oh, we're still in this fight. Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Rizzo. I mean, I know. You know, I'm gonna teach you a few things as a streamer. First off, there's a like button. Second off, there's a chat, and occasionally you should read it.
I
Love you,
think
brother.
that's asking a bit too much. That's asking a bit too much, Arisa.
Dislike has been
Oh,
selected. Thanks for the correction.
Rizzo, I can do what can I do? I can do level 20 of all of the freaking accessories and freaking gear in raid. Level 20 on all of them. Finally.
For those of you who do not know, apparently in the middle of an MCOC stream, we have to stop and talk about Raid Shadow Legends, who is not sponsoring this video, by the way. Though if they would like to, please contact me. All information is in the description of the video or on the channel. I do have an email link there. No problem. Please contact me. I would have no problem starting to play your game.
I play the game. Freaking sponsor me, you twat.
Triple Z, I thought this was an MCOC stream. Apparently, you know, it's supposed to be. Nice, bro. I think I stream Raid tomorrow to finish my birthday weekend. Nice.
Yeah, no. You got a birthday, Rizzo? No way.
Yeah, we all wished him happy birthday while you were stretching something.
Happy birthday, Rizzo! Hey, I said happy birthday as well. Congratulations on your, was it 3 silks that you got?
Paid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, basically.
Oh my god, I remember there was a point in time in the MCOC community, it didn't matter whose stream you watched. This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow of Legends. And let's cut to that commercial.
Yeah, they're kind of, dude. I think they kind of slowed down with a lot of the advertisements. Hey, like I haven't been getting any of them.
Yeah, no, I think they finally got to the point that they got saturated enough that they're like, everybody knows who we are. We ain't got to pay no money anymore.
Well, that's not good for me.
No, but I got something to talk to you about on that, honestly. I remembered earlier that I wanted to talk to you beforehand, but somebody decided to wait until late to start streaming, and then streamed right up until the time I started, so... Which I appreciate the rate.
What the fuck? But no, that stream last night wrecked me. I was like, yeah, I'll just jump on late. I finished at like 9:30, and by the time I wrapped up everything, it was like 10:30 at night, and I'm like, dude, I gotta be up at like 2:30 to start this push. So, because dude, I thought that like this run was gonna take like maybe 5 or 6 hours anyway. And then I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be so late for Wolf. But when you came in, you're like, oh, I'll start in like 4 hours time. I'm like, okay, sweet. That's why I was so late, bro. I slept straight through my alarms.
Yeah, mother sucker, I'm still in my 30s though, from Rizzo. Hey, Rizzo, you got me beat. I'm in my 40s, just like your wife. It's his birthday. That's once a year thing, right? Yeah, for most of us, I've known a few women that like at least a month a year is their birthday. I recorded 2 videos on stream last night. Got them edited while lurking this evening. I think I like recording while live. Yeah, man, I saw the recordings. First off, man, first time I've actually caught the Moon character, and brother, I love it. I do. I absolutely like you having some fun with that man. It's a blast, and it's fun to watch you having that much fun.
Dude, 100%. Like, dude, you almost got 600 views on that 7-star selected with Moon. That's mental.
Triple Z crazy as hell for Moon. Oh, to be in the 30s again. Hey, to not feel the cracks that you feel in your 40s. Trust me. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that it crack, Snapple, pop. You know, you thought it was Rice Krispies. No, it's your body in your 40s.
Yeah, right. Something to look forward to.
That it's one of those things. You know, you never know if it's a good pop or a bad pop for at least 5 minutes.
Oh, hard.
1 second you're like, oh, that felt so good. The next second you lay in the fetal position crying for the rest of your life.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now, this Wolverine fight, I will tell you, it was kind of a mixed bag thing. Because, of course, you know, with Corvus, every time we hit him with a crit, we're just not adding on to those regens. But I still had to go for it.
Yeah, plus, as you said, that's another charge.
Yeah. So.
Dude, also, like, I don't mean to brag, but, dude, I was so impressed with how that thumbnail looked today.
Man, I've told you, and I know you question it sometimes, but your thumbnails are just absolutely gorgeous, brother. You do an amazing job on it, and I know the community loves them.
Oh, thank you.
Wait till you meet my other variants. Chip, I'm looking forward to them. I'm 24, and I feel the cracks in my shoulders.
You like a straight COVID.
New variants every week.
Jesus.
I'm 24 and I feel the cracks in my shoulders after dislocating it years ago. Yeah, wait until you get into your late 30s, early 40s, and that thing starts telling you when the weather is about to change. I got.
That's what done.
I got a few more ideas coming. Just need the money to pay for them. Yeah, don't we all? Trust me. I got ideas for months, years. By the way, Trip, why have you not dropped your link yet? We got to get this man to 500, and we got to do it before December. There is a big thing coming in December. This man is Santa Claus, and he gonna do something big if we get him to 500 likes by December, and we need to be there. So, Trip, get that link in there, because anybody who isn't subscribed to you is sleeping on some stuff. And oh, you did it already. Either way, I don't care. Do it again. Oh yeah, time is our biggest problem. I agree, man. Like, always, you know, they say time is on my side, but there's times that it definitely ain't. Dee Dee's been learning that lately. Decided to take time off work, and somehow it can't keep a consistent schedule.
What do you mean take time off work? Quit!
Time off work, quit, same difference.
Permanently, we're done. Hey, what do you mean consistent schedule? Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm trying over here.
Cataclysm, nice to see you, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. Cisco, brother, what's up? I did it, man. We beat the DLX challenge, and we are watching to see how crappy I did it. What is your game plan for Winter Soldier? Get hit in the face at least 5 times. See, there's the first 5. It works. You know, once you get to that, you know, immortality stage, then you just beat the crap out of him. And actually, the plan was Black Panther. Make it so that my specials were unblockable and then wreck him. Especially that special, too, because if he can't stop that so that I can stun him, yep, good night.
Diddy, I know you saw my message, you Girl Scout. Alright, what's Rob's message? Diddy, I'm staring at your knob right now. I thought he was unkillable. Is this Air King, Diddy? Oh my god, Rob Smith, I'll time you out.
Yeah, you ain't a mod over here yet, Rob. uh, let's see. Yeah, guys, this has been so much fun. No soup for you, my friend. Make sure you all smash that like button and subscribe and check my boy out on Rumble. Yes, guys, I have got the profile set up on Rumble. We are getting the new internet in. It's supposed to be in next week. This week, actually. God, time is not on my side. Gonna dip, fellas. Continue the birthday weekend. Rizzo, have a great rest of the weekend, brother. Enjoy it. Just do me a favor. Don't make any more kids.
Goodbye,
What's up with Triple X? That would be the Pornhub or OnlyFans pages. Neither one of those are here. Stun lock on Jug, nice. Yeah. See, you wanna complain about my Hulk plate? There you go. There's how we got it. Now you can see I know how to use Hulk.
Barely.
I don't know. It seems to look pretty good right now. I'm even rooted and still taking him down.
Yeah, no, Hulk can definitely work for it.
Yeah. But yeah, we are over on Rumble. Don't know anything about Rumble. Cisco, I'll message you about that later, brother. Beard Hub.
Yeah, that's definitely something. That's something for Trip Z or Trip X, whatever he wants to go by these days.
On YouTube X, on other platforms. Z, bruh, I'm not the predator. That's my wife. She's the one, bro. I just want to play video games. No problem, man. 6-star Hulk, puny wolf. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry that I haven't pulled the 7-star Hulk yet. By the way, we're opening a 7-star tomorrow in tomorrow's crystal opening.
Oh wow, you're gonna make us wait till tomorrow for the 7-star?
No, we're doing the 7-star selector tonight. We're opening a 7-star crystal tomorrow.
Why can't we do both today?
Because I have crystal opening videos.
Why don't you just edit this one crystal in?
I don't know. Maybe we'll take a vote in chat and see how that goes.
Yeah, I think that we do that.
Hey, well, got a 7-star Hulk finally. Congratulations, Cisco. Hopefully I'll have mine soon. Who to rank for? Guardian, Warlock, Penny, Nog, Gallon, Cersei. I play Battlegrounds a lot. I'm gonna say Warlock, Null, or Gallon, but let's see what DD says.
Okay, what is it? Guardian, Warlock, Penny, Nog, Gallon, Cersei. I play BGs a lot. Honestly, my guy, for dual... Oh, damn, that's that's really tough. Dual purpose, I would probably say Gallon or maybe even Gallon or Warlock, bro. I'd flip a coin for Gallon or Warlock.
There, DD. Make you happy.
Thank you.
7-star.
Vote yes.
7-star Hawkeye incoming, like DD wished for me. You know what, Rob Smith? You can try and curse me that way, but I love Hawkeye. I think he's a very underrated champion. Ha ha.
Wait, do you have Hawkeye Unawakened, or you don't have him yet as a 7-star?
I don't have him yet.
Okay.
But I still love Hawkeye. You
Wait,
should.
Do you enjoy him Unawakened?
It's been so long since I played him Unawakened, I don't even remember.
Yeah, right. You know, there's this fantastic website that you can use called Aunt May.
Yeah, I use that, but that ain't gonna tell me what it's like to play him.
Well, it'll tell you. All right, what's the awakened ability? I'll test your knowledge without looking it up. Do you remember it?
The awakened ability. It's what is his awakened ability? I am trying to remember off the top of my head. It's see, he used to be like one of my go-to champions, but then like I got too many 6 stars and don't use him nearly as much anymore.
Yeah.
Awakened ability. Landing a crit with an arrow shot will cause any personal bleed debuff triggered to become a crit. Yep. But
But I feel like he really needs the awakened ability to be like. He's got a decent kit, but I feel like to be able to keep up with the damage of other champions in this game, I feel like he needs the awakened ability.
um Cisco Kid, you should drink more of the happy juice I love. Dude, I'm drinking tea right now. This is just pure energy, bro. I love it. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. This is what I do. This is where I have the most fun. This community has always been what brings me joy. And now that I get to do it on stream and actually share everything with you guys and have so much, you know, it's 100%. This is like I slept on it for too long. This is my passion, and this is what really brings me back to life, guys. It's so much fun.
At the same time.
Kata says Warlock for Chiefy, by the way. I vote no, just for Dee. That was Trip.
Why would you do that?
That was Trip. Yeah, I have rank 4s from 4 different classes: Mystic, Mutant, Skill, and Science. Good to stay balanced. I really do appreciate that concept. I'm going for Cosmic or Tech now. I can see it. Rob Smith, wait, you'd rather have Hawkeye or would you rather have War Machine? Well, first off, Rob Smith.
I think War Machine, hey. Honestly, I'd be happy with War Machine.
I mean, I haven't played him really all that much, but I know his pre-fights are really good.
Yeah, mainly just for the pre-fights, especially with OG Iron Man now. If you're on 7-star War Machine, OG Iron Man with the pre-fights, dude, I reckon it'll do good.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you personally, I'm happy that they're reworking OG Iron Man, but I'm not happy about the fact that we're only getting one champ this month.
Yeah.
I think that sets a bad precedence. Like, I know a lot of people have forgotten, but Kabam promised us that we would get 2 champions reworked and 2 new champions every month. And then they started doing just 1 rework and 2 champions. And now all of a sudden 1 champion and 1 rework. I know we're getting 2 new ones next month, but how long before they do finally decide that they don't have to do the work?
Yeah, so I don't know. It does seem a little bit dodgy on their behalf.
Cisco,
it just seems lazy to me.
It is. I love seeing you like this. Yeah, Cisco, I'm glad you do, brother. I know you've watched me through some hard times and stuff. You've been a friend for a lot of years, man. And I'm glad you get to see me this happy. So Wolf and Dee wants Venom the Duck. I got you. Oh, see, Rob, now here's the fun part for you. You think you got me on the Venom the Duck thing, but that's another awakening for me. I already have him. I can twist it no matter what, man. I can find the upside here.
Yo, Chiefy, just a question. He took out your rank 3 source in 24 seconds. What champion was he using? Because obviously Mystics will take out any Cosmic Champion quick.
I'll tell you this much. It's just like, for those who saw, was it my last stream or the one before? when they caused me to Rentra. Yeah, man, no surprise.
Yeah, oh no, Rincha smacks her, yeah.
Yeah.
She literally gains no buff, she's just neutralized the whole time, so
Um,
if you limit their choice of mystics, well if you're okay, but if you're looking at it this way, Chief, there's always gonna be a counter for every champ that you rank up. Regardless of who you choose, someone will have a counter.
oh yeah, yeah. There's no champion in the game at this point that doesn't have a counter. That's the whole reason why Danny Moonstar exists.
Yeah.
You know, not that she isn't, you know, an amazing character in Marvel Comics and stuff, but they brought her in specifically to shut down Hercules.
Yeah. Like, she shuts down Nick Fury, she shuts down so many champions.
Oh yeah.
You saw her in Incursions, bro. She shuts down my Hercules like no tomorrow. It's just easy.
Oh, I'm to the lover spat here. I forgot about this. Domestic violence at its best.
What's this?
Hercules beating up Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Just like when Storm beats up Black Panther, you know, domestic violence at its best. Danny, don't shut down Herc. What is this man? Yeah, okay, because that wasn't exactly why they created her. There is a pause at some point in this, but it's not till like the fifth or sixth path. But it should only be brief. It shouldn't be right here. I know it's not here because we ain't made it nearly far enough yet.
What's the pause for? Like, what you mean?
Because I went to the bathroom in the middle of doing this.
Oh, how dare you!
You know, I was.
Wait, can Juggernaut do Mantis?
Why is this? Okay, something is off. Okay, there we go. I was just making sure because I was seeing. Did you read my my second to last wolf? You mean the one about Venom the Duck that I already explained to you? That it'd just be an awakening for me because I already have him as a 7-star. So, cat a bladder check.
Alright, I answered my own question. Mantis does a rank 2... Sorry, okay, so I just used my rank 5 jugs against a rank 2 duped Mantis.
Yeah.
In war. Fight duration, 15 seconds.
Nice.
Dude, jugs is so mental in war.
Wolf's last stand. Yeah, no, but what I was actually talking about was the my fight with Tigra against Maw in Battlegrounds. It was just I gotta edit that one and put it out, honestly.
Oh, especially if you got a good tiger clip, for sure.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of the best fights I've ever done with her, and I have some great fights with her.
Damn.
Like I'll have to recheck the recording and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that it was I know it was under 30 seconds, but I think it may have actually been under 25.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I wrecked Ma.
Oh no, sorry. I'm what the fucking about myself. Oh, it's hazard shift. Oh my god, yeah, my jugs just got annihilated. I had 15 incinerates on me.
That's why I banned Jugs. He's booty. Kept running into those heavies there, Wolf. Sometimes, yeah, there was times. I'll admit it. There was a couple times that, like, yeah, he was rooted, and I didn't let him throw the heavy before I ran into it. But there were other times that he was rooted, and I wrecked him like the punk that he is. I mean, guys, we are already almost an hour into this. Now, mind you, we aren't an hour into the actual game yet, but we are an hour into stream. And we're 36 minutes into the. We got an hour left on how long this is going to take me.
Did he say it? Jugs mid? Dude, Jugs is not mid. What is wrong with you?
Would Null be better as a defender and faster in attack as a rank 4? Mine is rank 3. He's okay in BGs. I think I'll leave Gallon at rank 3. I don't know about leaving Gallon, honestly. Especially considering, his pre-fights, the amount of what he can do for other champions. But,
Yeah.
The thing about it is in order to get his pre-fights, you got to do a couple fights with him.
Also, Trip Z, that makes no sense. What 2 EOP objectives are Jugs good for? It's literally just all Jugs. So you're on 6-star, 5-star, and 4-star. And then you just go on the right-hand side. And then you do them all. What do you mean, which 2? You just automatically do them once you do them with Jugs.
Yes, Cisco, I did use this team for the whole entire thing. This was one straight run. I didn't use it for my run through Cavalier. Getting from Proven all the way to Cavalier was mostly just me testing teams. And then I did one test with this one for the last 2 passes of Cavalier, and then jumped up directly to the second chapter, and that's what you're watching right now. And that's how I got it. And I went back to the well with this team when I did, my God, titles, words, Thronebreaker, and Paragon.
Close.
By the way, I missed it just a couple seconds ago because we were talking, but I had to quit out of one fight because I made the damn mistake. I got bit by my own religion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I dared to take Hercules in against Vision.
Oh, yeah.
So I killed Hercules on purpose.
Yeah, I did that like once or twice. I just didn't think. I'm like, yeah, no worries, I'll do this. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, why did I do this?
I'm going to use Tier 5 Basic CC to rank 3 more techs, Nimrod or Mysterio. Nimrod. No question.
Mysterio.
Nimrod.
No, definitely Nimrod, I'm just talking shit.
What 2 objectives are met with him? That's a question for
It's
you.
been a while.
I haven't even done Karina's challenges, let alone EOP.
Yeah, hold up, I'll tell you in a sec. It is the Band of Mutants and the Helmet Hero. I don't know if you got that. If you didn't, just let me know. I'll just type it in chat.
Nimrod is rank 2, Penny is rank 3, Dupe, Warlock, Undupe, rank 3, Guardian, rank 3, Undupe, Mysterio, rank 2, Undupe.
Oh, dude, I'd go Nimrod, Chiefy.
Yeah, I would too.
Especially already having the dupe, it's hella handy.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, out of that list right there, I would go Nimrod and then Warlock.
Yeah, no, I'm the same.
I have 2 T5 class cast techs. I can rank 3 2 techs. If you can rank 3 too, then just do Nimrod and Mysterio. If you're not looking to rank 4 anybody, if you're just trying to get everybody up to rank 3, then yeah, you've already answered your question. Nimrod and Mysterio. Put them both to rank 3.
Yeah, that's a simple fix.
Yeah. I have rank 4, 60 jugs. Is that good enough? Are you good enough? That's the question.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about sig level. Like Jugs pretty much gets like 95% of his sig ability at sig 30. And rank 4 is fine, bro. I saw heaps of people do Jugs with the rank 4 because rank 5s weren't really that accessible until after everyone finished EOP anyway. So no one had a rank 5 Jugs for this challenge. Did I rank up the 5-star? You probably won't use it much, but I don't know. I didn't see Jugs get used much as the 5-star.
Cat. No, I'm not good enough. You were talking about Tripsley. Yeah.
Good son.
Yeah, nobody would ever think Cat is good enough. By the way, guys, I am going to take a moment real quick to do a personal plug. For those who have not seen, and it's not just a personal plug because I also do want to shout out the man, the myth, the legend, White Mummy, and thank him again because I cannot thank him enough. If you guys haven't seen, my memberships are live. Just jump over and check them out. Even if you aren't able to become a member of the channel, at least go over and check out the amazing work that White Mummy did for me on my badges. They are absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to see the first one of them in chat. We have some amazing benefits. Not only are we going to do some members only live streams, some members only chats, but I also am doing a monthly giveaway as well. So if you subscribe, if you become a member of the channel, you are automatically entered into every monthly giveaway that you are a member for. This month's first giveaway is a Wolverine pop figure. My favorite champion, so I kind of had to start it out that way. But if you're interested in winning a Wolverine pop figure, all you got to do is become a member of the channel, and I will be drawing for those at the end of the month. So, thank you to anybody who is able to support the channel in that way. And for those who are not, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for stopping in and chatting with me. And thank you, Dee Dee.
I want this movie. That's it. That's all I want. So no one else join just so I win it.
And the first crystal in chat. Man, thank you. That looks so gorgeous.
Yeah, that looks mad. I like it.
And if my damn alert would go off, it would be even better.
Also, Trip Z. Oh, well, can I? Oh, I can't. I was gonna say I'll just unjoin and rejoin so it can, but that doesn't work like that.
No.
EOP is definitely better. Gauntlet's probably easier if you have a good team. You can just run through Gauntlet like no tomorrow.
Chris, nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping in, man. We are looking to see if I am a complete scrub or if I actually made this look good. As of right now, Dee Dee says I'm a scrub.
Yeah, definitely scrub.
But I still beat it.
So that's all we care about. Oh my god, dude. I'm so unbalanced with the T6B and T3A. So I have 5 T3A and I have 2 T6B. That's ridiculous.
You know, I think the sad thing about it is I kind of wonder if that wasn't the whole purpose of the legendary crystals. Because everybody was pretty balanced until those legendary crystals hit.
Yep, I've never had this issue before. Not 3 behind. Like, I've had, like, maybe 1.5.
I think it was a combination.
Yeah, not this.
I think it was a combination of two things. Number one, create a massive imbalance for everybody so that they have to figure out how to balance things back out, which is going to be nearly impossible because everything else that we've done gives you a balanced amount.
Yeah.
Or for those who weren't Paragon, to have an extremely ridiculous amount of tier 4 basics.
Yep, yeah, I still have 75 that are going to expire in like 20 days.
Yeah, I luckily enough can use them a bit more than you do because I don't limit myself on just chicks. Unless we're talking outside the game, and then we definitely limit to just chicks. Just to clarify ahead of time. Don't want to get any of Rob Smith's hopes up.
Yeah, he might jump on that.
Guys, 15 likes in the stream so far. Thank you guys so much.
16.
See, this is the thing, is I do the same thing when I'm setting on Yorks. Because you're always like, guys, we're like 1 away from this number or that number, and I'm like, we're 2 above that.
Yeah, see, it doesn't refresh the same. Which is weird, like, you never really know exactly how much you're on. It's even like subscribers, bro. If you check your subscribers, even after someone's just subscribed, it won't tell you that they subscribed. I'm like, what do you mean?
Oh, well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, that's
no idea what you're talking about, Cutter.
That's what happens when I bring Dee Dee in on call.
What did I do?
You bring out my bad side.
Yeah, true. Dude, I really... How fast do you reckon it would take him to bring out a 7-star Heat Monkey?
See, okay. Well, first off, answer me this, because I don't remember. Does Hitmonkey need to be awakened? I don't think he does he?
No.
Then
No,
it's gonna
not
be
at all.
then it's gonna be a while.
That's what I'm thinking. Dude, because I really want to take Hitmonkey to rank 5, but I just have a feeling as soon as I do it, he's going to come out as a 7-star.
Nah, see, this is what we were talking about the other night, you and me. I really do, when we were talking about these new crystals, the new incursions and loyalty crystals with the new 7 stars.
Loyalty, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that almost everybody that they're putting in the 7-star pool massively benefits from being awakened. And I think that's exactly what they're going to do. Is they're going to stick to champions that need to be awakened for the 7-star pool for a while. I think anybody who's good unawakened...
That makes sense.
You're just not going to see them yet for a while.
Well, it makes sense on Kabam's front, like, because they want to try and push these 7 stars out. But as you can see, they're trying to incentivize free-to-play players by giving them more access to 7 stars. But at the same time, they still need to make money. So if they just keep bringing out 7 stars that have to be awakened, people are still going to spend.
Oh yeah. Chiefy, I wish I had had Hercules. I'd rank for him. I mean, I feel you on that. I just won't do anything more than that. I leave him directly at rank 4. He doesn't go any higher. And by the way, Cataclysm says you must be hungry because you're behaving yourself.
I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I'm like a little. I was like gonna make food, and I'm like, what do I got? I had one muffin.
Samurai feels that I better choose Red Goblin Gang. By the way, Samurai, I'm not choosing Red Goblin.
What? Why?
Because I've already decided it's one of 3, and I still haven't figured out which one of the 3.
Dude, Red Goblin's good.
The new 7-star loyalty crystal has Hulkbuster in it. He is wicked without the dupe. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of them. Like, Shang-Chi doesn't need awakened. I know that. Who else is there that doesn't need awakened? There's a few of them, but compared to who does, Samurai threatened to unsub over the fact I told him I'm not choosing Red Goblin. It's the thing about it is I think each of these crystals has at least one person that doesn't need to be awakened to be good, but the rest of them do.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the motto on it. It's that we'll awaken those that we'll throw so many of them in there that need to be awakened, so that occasionally you might grab that one champion, but more than likely you're gonna get one of the ones that you really need to chase the dupe on. I mean,
exactly.
Especially, I mean, if you look at somebody like Void, where it's not even just chasing the dupe. Like, if you don't have Void above Sig 100, I mean, there's not a point to him.
Dude, Samurai, did you see my newest rank up? straight after I did the Zone 25 push, I took Iron Man to rank 4 and took him up to like 160. Dude, he looks amazing. The fact that they changed the regen buff to a passive regen, dude, that's like game changing.
See, I will tell you this much. So I heard a couple people talking about it, and Kabam Jax even said something on it. The thing about it is the content creator program. Okay, there's all those NDA disclosures that you have to sign to be part of it. Duh, get that. I think they screwed up on those NDAs. Because I've been hearing a lot of people talking about the fact that there were a lot of people that are in the content creator program that conveniently enough, just out of nowhere, started ranking up Iron Man.
Yeah.
And so did Kabam Jax. Yeah. Like, you guys knew what was coming. And yeah, you couldn't say anything, but you guys were freaking telegraphing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like, I think that should actually be just as much a part of the NDA as anything. Like, just because this champion's getting a rework, you can't start ranking him up until right before we announce it or right when we announce it.
Yeah, because it's like it's not cheating, but it's kind of like manipulating the system.
Yeah. Like, everybody else is laughing at you, going, "Why are you ranking up Iron Man? Why are you I don't know. I just like him." Bullshit. You know too much.
Well, dude, if you look at it like that way, then I'm definitely in the CCP because I took an OG Iron Man to rank 3 like fucking months ago.
Well, I mean, I right now I'm working on rank 3 and all my 6 stars. Mind you, it's going to take a while.
Okay, how many have you got at rank 3? Out of how many champs?
I think 30 out of like 160.
Okay. Yeah, right. So I have, out of 242 6 stars, I have 178 at rank 3 or above.
Yeah, and I might be wrong on that. I'd have to look.
I'm so mental with that. That's why I have no gold and no fucking resources left. I have to stop, bro. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is in comparison of the size of our alliances, you have the ability to rank 6 stars all the time.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah. Apart from gold.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for you to do that than it is for me in a lower alliance. It. Yeah, mind you, I'm working on fixing that in several ways. Um,
Well, if you can get 19.8k prestige in a week, we have one spot open.
I don't know. Kind of depends. I do got a couple new 7 stars coming. That would definitely help my prestige.
What happened?
I'm in Diamond 3. I wonder if I can make 7k BG tokens. That's all I need for a T3A.
Yeah, that's pretty much just one rank. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to do it. I don't want to make Gladiator Circuit this time, next time. I don't know why, but if you can. uh, Bro, you LOL everyone and their grandma, which was ranking that shit out of one of the worst techs at the moment. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Trip says, "Screw that 19.8 prestige. Let me in anyways." I just had this conversation with him, Trip. Like, they don't do that. Like 100%, you either have the prestige or you don't get in. On the other hand, though, Trip.
That's how the alliance has been so successful.
On the other hand, Trip, you were asking quite a few questions about my alliance the other day, and I do have 6 spots open. And if you want to talk, brother, we can definitely talk. I could really use somebody that wants to do the work. I got several people right now clamoring for me to stay as an alliance leader and not go do my own thing. And I need some people to back up some things and get us back to where we were. So if you want to talk to me, let's talk. We're definitely, I'll tell you this much, we're killing it in war. We haven't hardly lost a war this season. And even the few that we have has been really close. I know part of it too is my abs, man. Like, there's so many people that just can't handle him. Fine, DD, have it your way.
What level are you in war?
We just hit. As far as like gold, platinum, that.
Yeah.
I think we just hit gold 2.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. If we haven't, we're really close. We've been on the verge of it for a hot minute, and we just won another war today. So.
Not bad.
And Trip says, "Fine, DD, have it your way."
How I can get this 7-star?
Which 7-star?
From the big-brained and muscle ones.
Oh.
So I got 300 there. I needed 1,300 shots, so I got 300 there. Quick math. 300 plus 200, that's 500, plus 300, that's 800. So I need 500 more 7-star shots. How do I get these?
Trip says, "I'm finishing the season where I am. May jump back into a platinum war next season. Took 4 seasons off to chill." I can understand that. War, especially these days, war is so, like, I never feel like we're out of war anymore.
I know how to get it.
Good.
Dude, if I do zone 15 on threat level 5, I get it. It works out exactly.
I'm going to miss so much this month just because there's so much crap to do.
Yeah, so what have we got? We got 2 days and 15 hours left. So if I do all of incursions today, and then tomorrow I do all of the BGs, and off stream I can finish Thronebreaker. I have a lot to do. What have I got? I've only explored 20% of it. But if I do that, I can do that off stream. And then the final day, I reckon I can just do all BG's friendlies and like incursions pushes. That can work.
And this is where, guys, you start watching the paper for Ozzy found in his house, dead, still clutching his phone.
Dude, fuck, so much content. This is why I have to quit.
Oh, I feel you, man. I can't keep up this month. I couldn't keep up on one account, let alone 3.
Yeah, see, yeah, that's why I had to put my simp account to rest, just for a little bit.
Bro, I did legit all the content except Thronebreaker EQ and Battleground. That's not all the content. That's the problem. Man, there's so much.
Okay,
I don't even think I've
here's the
touched
question.
EQ this month.
You haven't done any of it?
No.
Wow. Okay. Dude, this is why I have more rank 3 champions than you.
I also work 80 freaking hours a week.
So do I. Just in my mind. And I wake up and realize that I do nothing. No, sorry. What I was going to say before I started talking smack. I have no idea what I was going to say. Now I lost it.
Dee, will your alliance? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just thought of it and then I didn't. Damn it.
Dee, will your alliance take an 18.3 prestige play? No, they won't.
Yeah, no. There's zero leeway. It's either 19.8 or nothing, my guy. I apologize. Like, I've tried to get people in that are lower, and my leader just says respectfully, like, we can't do it. Doesn't matter how good they are. They don't give a crap how good of a player you are.
One day I'll be able to grind 6 hours a day. One day, oh, hey, trust me, Trip. That's what we're all working towards. That day where it don't matter, the game actually, and it ain't about just being able to play the game and stuff. It's about the fact that we are buying back our time. I'm giving up a lot of it these days, but I'm 100%. That's why we ain't settling until we get there. We going for the moon, brother.
Wolf, can you pause Discord from stream for a bit just so I can ask you something? Oh no, actually, don't worry. I'll just send you a message and we can talk about it later. All good. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, do it that way. Chris wants to know what the name of your alliance is.
TVA. Time variance.
Ooh, I like that.
No. Yeah, basically, it's basically called 19.8K or nothing. That should be the leader, that should be the name of the alliance.
I dislike fighting photons, so no EQ. I could have done Battlegrounds, but don't care for the meta. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people didn't care for the meta this month. I'm so glad. I was so glad at this point.
I don't like it.
This was.
I really don't like this meta. The AI changed 100%.
Getting to this point where I knew I only had to fight Jugs one more time after this was so, I was so happy.
100%, dude. Jugs sucks.
Oh my god! Every time,
I think Jugs was the worst fight.
He's bad enough normally. Okay, but when you throw that rooted in on top of it, and you can't use specials,
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
like it eliminates every way that you have to fight jugs.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, they definitely screwed the pooch on that one.
Woo, nice to see you, man. I appreciate you stopping in. So I decided to stop playing and start streaming, which is way more fun than Battlegrounds. Hey, Samurai, I jumped into your stream earlier. I get it, man. Trust me. Like,
Yeah, alright, Trip Z, this is my line. This is my phrase for MCOC. You need to play nine days a week, 27 hours a day to keep up with everything. Yep.
oh yeah, we're definitely talking about that later.
Yeah, yeah. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, we got several things to talk about. Not that we don't always.
Oh, and also, after this call, I'm freaking so done. I have so much to do. Hey, I gotta try and plan for Vancouver, eh?
Okay.
So yeah, I apologize if I'm a bit MIA today until my stream.
Okay. I mean, just tell me when. I got a couple things I need to talk to you about, but on top of that too, I actually need to pick your brain on a couple things. But like, man, take care of what you got to take care of, and tell me when you got time. That's
Yeah,
always
so
the
right.
rule. So, uh, Dee Dee said it well. You need to play 9 days a week, 27 hours a day to keep up with everything. Sometimes. Samurai, you just got an extra sub, by the way.
And it do.
Are you actually playing this, or is this an old bit? This is actually the replay of it. So, for those who did not, who haven't been in my streams as of lately, Hercules or Quicksilver for Gladiator. Hercules or Quicksilver Gladiator. Hercules. I mean, Cook.
Mm,
Um, but woo, yeah.
I'd say Gladiator.
Okay. Um,
Based on that video that they dropped, bro, he looks unreal.
oh, you mean yeah? Like once Gladiator comes out, yeah. If he's not a top tier champion, like they screwed up massively.
Yeah,
Uh, but woo, what I was saying is so because I know you haven't been in a lot of my streams lately. I actually had to take several days off of streaming because my internet provider has been lying to me for years about the quality that I was promised that I was getting. And I was really concerned about whether or not we would be able to do this live. We started the first half of it live, and then that's when we started having a lot of the internet issues. Um, and I wanted to make sure that not only did I get this done, but that I could share it with the community because that's extremely important to me. You guys make everything possible. Um, so what I did is I went ahead and I recorded this the other day, and then made the plan with Dee Dee that what we would do is we would watch it back live on stream, and have him in on call, so that we could talk about how I screw up repeatedly on things. Like right here, where I didn't get a special off and just completely got myself wrecked.
yeah. This is the second time now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It happens a couple times. Dee Dee, how are you not an officer yet? Because he doesn't want to be.
Oh yeah, no. So Chris, I can explain this one for you. So the reason that I never wanted to be an officer, I left an alliance where I was an officer, and I basically told these guys, I'm like, dude, I have a commitment, I want to start streaming, I have a job, blah blah blah. I just need an easy alliance war. So like Don't freaking tag me 24/7, ask me to join Alliance War. I'll do my path, but I'm like, don't expect me to do anything else. AQ, exact same thing. I do section 1, section 2, and then I'm back up in section 3. That's it. I'm like, oh, I don't want no responsibility. I don't want to have to freaking tag people to do this. Don't tag me to do this. I'll make sure I always do my path, but just leave me alone. That's why I stay in this alliance.
Let's see. Jordan, I'll do a poll in a little bit. We got a current poll up. Once I decide to call the poll, then we'll
excuse me. Call that poll right now. It's 95% yes with 19 votes. You're not getting out of this thread.
There might be a few more no's eventually.
What the? No way! Woo, no caps! I'm in TVA, by the way. Time variance. Like, top 13 AQ.
See, I love it when people do, like, really cool alliance names.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm considering an EOP run with Jugs. Hey, considering how well your first one went, I'd do it. I'd just plan that you charge your battery a little better this time.
Yes.
Woo, yeah, Cosmic Mice Tyson doesn't look fun to me. See, okay, so I don't know how much everybody has read Gladiator in the comics. First off, the X-Men comic, the X-Men cartoon from the 90s was like a huge part of my childhood. I loved that cartoon so much. So Gladiator comes up big time in that. But
yeah, right.
There's a classic comic book cover where Juggernaut is just flattened, just wrecked, and like there's all kinds of people standing around him because like who could do this to Juggernaut? It's Gladiator.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are you doing right now with Hercules? This is not Tigra.
Oh no, I'm charging the Furies. I'm doing it on purpose.
Are you gonna? Oh no, okay. All right, you made it. No, I was gonna say I thought your immortality was gonna run out. I'm like, dude. Okay, now you do it.
No. I was 100%. I was charging the Furies. I was trying to get up to the 400.
Dude, that region's booked.
Oh yeah, it'll. I don't know how many times like I'd take him quite a bit down just to watch it come right back up.
Also, Chris, did he accept friend requests in game? Oh, dude, so like, and this is what I try and tell people, and I mean no disrespect. It's since I try and do as many battlegrounds friendlies as possible, dude. I can add you in game, but you're probably gonna get removed. Like I just cycle through the list because Kabam really need to make it so that you can have more than 50 people.
I will tell you this much, Chris. If you want to talk to Didi, Trip, me, Kata, Rizzo, any of us, the best ways is to either get a hold of us on line chat or Discord. Because honestly, our friends lists in game are constantly full. With only 50 available, and all of us doing battlegrounds and incursions and being in alliances and
alliance members.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a dozen people constantly, that, and it's never a disrespect thing when I remove people. As a matter of fact, I hate it. There's certain people that I try never to remove, but it is definitely one of those things that it's almost impossible to keep up on.
Yeah, it just happens.
Fine, I'll end the poll just so I can do Jordan's 94-5.
A bit more editing work for you, but you'll be right.
Yeah. Like I don't have enough of that to do.
Oh no, yeah, dude, Chris. If you're just wondering just for the friendlies, nah, for sure, my guy. As I just said, I'll just remove people and then update them. So yeah, if you want a friendly, my guy, I'll just remove someone, add you. But yeah, just don't take offense if I removed you after.
50 friends is not enough. Dang, I need more friends.
Good call.
Chip, I will point it out this way. Outside of the game and outside of YouTube, yeah, I don't have nearly as many friends. I'm a very lonely man.
Oh my god, here's the sob story. Look, this is how Wolf's gonna plug this. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm a very lonely man, but do you know what would help me out? Maybe if you just joined up to my channel.
I mean, guys, it would make me a lot less lonely if every single person that subbed to my channel happened to also be a member.
Guys, just do it just to shut him up. Wait, how much longer do we have of this video?
I think this is the last fight against.
The last part?
Yeah, I think this is the last path.
Alright, give me like 5 minutes, bro. I just gotta quickly feed my cat and my dog.
Okay, go feed the animals. How dare you starve them?
Just yeah, make sure that you don't freaking do it without me being here. I'll be like 5 minutes, my guy.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
We got 22 minutes left. We are here for you, buddy, and you got friended me. Thank you, Vetlik. Yeah, guys. Honestly, I love every one of you guys. You guys make everything possible. It is 100%. I do this not because I'm lonely or anything else. I do this because I have a passion for being part of this community. I have a passion for this game, and I absolutely love that you guys support me and want to watch my videos, want to watch my live streams, want to hang out. I am 100% joking on the becoming a member. If you guys want to become a member, I will overwhelmingly appreciate it. And by the way, I lied, Dee Dee. I still have another full path. It wasn't the last one. Woo, as far as what's the best team, best neutral DLX team, yeah, Gerald, thank you. I mean, if people can, I appreciate it overwhelmingly. Woo, as far as what's the best team for DLX, I would love to be able to tell you that, but I will tell you this much. I tested probably 12 different teams trying to figure out what I was going to use. So many people suggested Red Mags, Archangel, that I didn't use. I'm trying to think who else. There's so many. I think really honestly, it's a personal choice on this one. I think I may be one of the few people that use Corvus, and he worked out really well for me, to be truthful with you. I extremely enjoyed this. I know a lot of people talking about Kingpin was extremely great for this. I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many different variants on how everybody got through this. Ronin, Kingpin. Yeah, Ronin. I forgot about Ronin. I know a lot of people that use Ronin. So, especially for the Vision fight. We know that, buddy, and we're always here. You're always here real with us. Yes, I try and always be 100% real with everybody. I don't hide a lot. Most people know for the most part exactly where I'm at. There's been a lot of personal questions asked on the channel. I've never shied away from any of those. I apparently do shy away from remembering to use XP boosts. By the way, guys, I'm running Act 4 on the brand new account while we're doing this. But yeah, Ronin, Kingpin, Archangel, these are big ones that I've heard a lot in the community. Like I said, I mean, my team is, Herc and Hulk are fairly traditional. Nick Fury was, I obviously plenty of people use Nick Fury. Samurai says Kate Bishop, Torch, Shocker, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Future Ant-Man. Carson reminded me about Warlock is for Wolverine, and actually my kid used Warlock for Wolverine as well. Anybody who can shut down regen is always great for that fight, and I didn't even bring anybody that was that shut down regen. So there, honestly, I think that's one of the great Nimrod, another great option. I think that's probably one of the things that I think, outside of the fact that they too many pass, too many fights, too many broken phones, and too many broken fingers. Outside of that, I think that's probably the best thing about this particular challenge here was I don't think that there is a go-to answer for it. I've seen so many people do so many different teams. It kind of depends on, there's 5 champions here outside of Hulk himself, obviously. You've got Winter Soldier, Jugs, Vision, which the only thing you need to remember with Vision is make sure you don't bring in anybody that's an elder of the contest or that's a god. As long as you avoid that, you can deal with Vision.
Dude, screw that wolf guy. He's so bloody annoying. Oh shit, I'm off mute. Hi wolf.
Yeah, I'll remember that the next time you need help with setting up something.
Alright, sorry guys. I'd just like to formally apologize to absolutely nobody.
Yeah, until you can actually get your buttons fixed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do them all myself.
No, there's a few of those type of things that I need to talk to you about anyways. Because, yes, I may have taught you what got everything set up, but there are a lot of things that you are advanced on me on that I would like to have your help with. So.
Oh, good bro, good. Me can help return the favor.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, though, get your stuff done and then we'll talk about it. Did you keep a note on how many revives you used, bro? No, I figured somebody in chat would just count them. Apparently nobody has.
I'm just watching the fights. I'm not really paying attention to how many revives.
Fell asleep watching stream, didn't realize it. Hey, thanks for the support. I'm glad that I could, I've had a couple ex-girlfriends that told me that my voice was rather soothing. I don't think it is, but apparently they did and you do, so we're good.
Makes me laugh. I'm having a coughing fit over here.
If anybody actually does want to know exactly how many revives I use, let me know. If there's enough interest in it, then I'll go back through when I have absolutely nothing else to do, which will be sometime in 2027, and count them all. No, but seriously, guys, if that's something that you guys are really interested in, I got a few people that could do that. I'll put the total, bro. Nice. I appreciate it, Gerson. Woo, it's 2023. Revives are made to be used. Exactly. I think the thing that made me honestly the proudest of this is, first off, I had a nice stack of revives set aside for this and a little over 1,000 units, and I didn't even get to the units.
Yeah, that's a plus.
I was drooling and everything, bro. Well, next time you're having a hard time sleeping, just jump into one of my streams and I'll just suck up at the game enough to put you to sleep. Who needs insomnia meds? All you have to do is just watch a wolf stream. And when you save the money on when you save the money on the meds, make sure you become a member. You need a lot of revives. LOL. That's why I ask you. This team the whole way. Yes, it was this team the whole way. There wasn't a choice. Once we started, we weren't gonna stop.
Yeah, you're not gonna go backwards.
This is the one level we couldn't directly shoot over to the boss. And actually, even with Paragon, like I said, I didn't bother. I'll become a member once I get back to the Navy. You don't have to, man, but if you choose to, I really appreciate it. I can't wait for Everest type content to drop. I think there's a few things they've been talking about that could get there pretty soon. Wolf, I got a new nickname for Dee Dee. I'm a little worried, Rob Smith, but let's hear it.
I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Don't worry about it. You've helped me out a lot, so I'm going to help you out. Guys, I appreciate it. I do. It is one of those things, and anybody that wants to support me in any way, shape, or form, the great thing is YT User has made several thumbnails for me. My God, I can't believe I'm blanking things. White Mommy obviously did quite a bit to help me. I'm gonna feel like such a jackass here in a minute. There's another amazing member of this community who made several of my thumbnails, and I'm feeling really bad that I don't remember the name.
You thinking about Jasper?
No.
I tried to help.
Yeah, 44 years old and too much things in my brain. You've seen Clerks 2, right? I have seen Clerks 2, and I have a feeling I know where we're going with this. Somehow I feel that it's going to go from DD to KK. Rob Smith, is that where we're going? Is DD about to become a donkey?
With the eyes, I think that's a yes.
Oh, it's Pillow Pants. Hey, that works for your stream.
Wow. How about no? We're not doing PP on stream.
Well, no, I heard about your podcast. DD's stream with PP and DP and.
Oh my God! Dude, that whole fight. Why didn't you try the SP2?
Because I wanted the SP3.
SP2 would have finished it with an intercept.
And I didn't get the SP3 either, so what's it matter?
Just... Yes, I know who Pillow Pants is. I'm strategically ignoring this comment.
Rob, we love you so much in this community. Morning stream with pillow and evening stream with pants.
Wow.
Oh, Trip with the jokes.
Yeah, Trip, real funny. Real funny.
You just fed Rob Smith everything he needed, Trip. See, I see the SP2 there. Now, does it kill him? No.
Well, I should have threw it better.
That's why I like comedy. Set them up and knock them down. Now, guys.
Sorry, guys. PP's leaving the chat.
Dee Dee, it could be worse. You could have been pickle for.
That's true. I'll give you that one.
You know, I swear, one of these times when we do one of these calls, and I swear one of these times this call is going to be on your channel, not mine. You keep forgetting to, like, actually set it up so that, you know, when you need me in chat, that I'm there. Like when you're doing 25 rounds of incursions and trying to get there and you can't keep up with chat.
Hey, I do a good job. What are you trying to say? I'm bad with chat. Excuse me.
Nah, you do great.
I think that's the reason I'm so good.
Nah, you do wonderful with chat, man.
I probably look off on my chat, asshole.
Considering the fact of how many people you get in chat on a regular basis, you do wonderful with chat, man. I just know there's some certain content and that, you know, it does get a little difficult to keep up on.
Yeah, see, honestly, because that's what I was thinking with Incursion. So I'm like, alright, I'm probably going to need someone on call. Dude, Incursion was relatively easy this time. Like, I was honestly surprised. Like, I thought I was going to struggle a lot more than I did.
But we may have to do the Super Troopers thing at some point.
Oh my god.
What?
The hell's the Super Trooper thing?
Oh, you don't know the Super Trooper thing?
No idea. Not following.
How many times can you say meow?
You want me to say meow now? I'm confused. I'm so lost right here. Just gonna be like, what the hell?
Okay, so have you ever seen Super Troopers?
No, never.
Okay, absolutely great movie. Broken Lizard is a great group of guys. Oh, Triple Z's lost too. Okay, so so Super Troopers is basically this group of highway patrol officers, right? And they're like the biggest screw ups in the world. So they go to pull over this group, these three guys right at the beginning of the movie, and first off, like they've got a ton of drugs on them and stuff, and the one guy in the back seat's like eating all the drugs to try and try to eat all the drugs to eliminate the evidence before they get pulled over and everything. So you've got one guy that's just massively screwed up in the back. By the way, we are now going to Hulk. But so he the one trooper goes, So what are we gonna do to screw with these guys? The meow thing? The meow thing, yeah. And so they keep they go up to the window and stuff, and the one cop just sits there, and like, so can I see your license, right, meow? What are you guys doing, right, meow? And it's like this whole thing, and the one cop keeps doing it, and the other cop is standing just outside their windows so they can't see him, and he's standing there holding up fingers, counting how many times the other trooper has said meow throughout the whole conversation.
Oh wow. Meow.
It's wonderful. It's funny as hell. Rob Smith, I like Wolf's idea. He could definitely sexy study with Becky.
Do you know what's funny about you telling me that story?
What's that?
Is that for some... Okay, so whenever... You've heard my cat Lucy when, like, we've been on call and she'll just meow out of nowhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was calling, like, when I was working, one of the boys called me. It's like, oh, yeah, let's go out. And then Lucy comes into the room and she's just like, meow, meow. And he's like, what the fuck was that? And I'm like, oh, dude, don't worry, it's just my cat. And he's like, what? She's so loud. And I'm like, yeah, it's freaking... Everything is just meow. So dude, the whole day at work, every single time the supervisor came up to ask us something, he paid no attention to this. I don't even think he caught on. He was just like, oh yeah, boys, you guys are ready to do this job? And we're just like, meow. That's all we commented with the whole day. It did not say a single thing about it.
Rob Smith, don't spit in that cop's burger. That is absolutely classic. So that's another scene in the movie. This one dude who's an absolute douchebag that's one of the troopers and stuff. He goes into this fast food restaurant and he's like, he orders his food and the guy at the counter is like, and it's for a cop. And the trooper's like, well, what's that mean? Is he gonna spit in my burger? And the guy comes over the mic. He's like, don't spit in that cop's burger. There's so many amazingly great scenes in there. Gerson sounds like a Cheech and Chong from Up in Smoke.
I'm gonna add that to the list.
Yeah, you can get some great sound clips out of that one.
That reminds me. I gotta buy a bigger stream deck.
Sounds like a bit from Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke when he gets pulled over. He's eat all the acid. Yeah, man, it's very similar. Wolf, why is your door open? It's not. I mean, it's right there, and it's locked, so it's definitely not open. But thank you, Woo. Do not do this during the last fight. Stream's been great this whole time, and it's starting to lag a little bit, or at least it is on my end.
Yeah, you're cutting out. I can't hear you.
Let's see. Hopefully it does maintain for just this last little bit. This is why we recorded this.
Dude, you just... Yeah, lucky. Dude, I reckon if you were trying to stream this, it would have crashed.
Yeah.
Yay! We're finished!
Yeah, that's what I said too. It's mostly Maui Wowie, but it's got a little bit of Labrador in it. Rob Smith knows everything I'm talking about. Congratulations on DLX. Thank you, guys. Yes, and as you can see, this was not me 100%ing it here. It was me 100%ing Act 2. I did have to go through the last couple days and finish that up. But now that we have finished this, and I should probably go over and take care of that before it. Real quick here, and we are alive. And now we are going to have to jump out of the account that I'm in, because it's not the one we're supposed to be in. So we can go over and do the 7 stars. Revive count 255 level 1 revives, 23 level 2 revives, and 2 team revives. Did I really? There's.
No?
Oh, 25 level 1 revives. I read that wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are you getting that number from?
I'll be back, buddy. Time to for late dinner. Vatlik, if you got 30 seconds, like we're about to jump over and open the 7 stars. Like right now, actually. I'm gonna finish this fight and then we are switching accounts. Well, I'm not gonna finish the fight. The computer's going to. Because I was autoplaying the whole time we were doing this. But yes, guys, we are doing the revive count seems low. Hey, he counted it, and I trust the man on that one. Dee, are you still there?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Okay, sorry, you just went quiet for a second. I wasn't for sure.
Nah, I'm trying to see how I can expedite this Esther for Vancouver.
Gotcha. 100% understand. By the way, guys, give me 2 seconds real quick, just because I'm changing accounts. We're gonna jump to the be right back screen for 2 seconds, and then we will be right back. Oh crap! Ah, quit pushing buttons. Yeah, that totally defeated the whole purpose of what I was doing. Buttons do things. Okay, so it has been asked for. We are doing 2 7 stars here. First, we will be going over and doing the selector. And then I have to figure out how to edit this later. Well, hold on to see that beauty. Yes. Cisco, feel free to go back through and count them all and tell me if he's wrong, but I bet you he's not.
Yeah, he seemed pretty accurate with that. I trust it.
Yes. I'm really hoping for Hulk after we do this. First.
You know what would be epic? If you pulled Hulk while I was on call.
If I pull Hulk on call, that will almost be as good as the one I did. I don't remember who it was, but you'll know who it was as soon as I say it. Because they were in your stream right afterwards. There was somebody in stream the other night that was like, hey, this is so big, like everything you're doing and stuff, like, could you tell me when to pop my crystal? And they got a fabulously god tier champion out of it. And then they jumped in and told you about it later.
I do remember this, I just don't remember the name.
Yeah, I know. This is the problem. We have so many people.
There's too many names in chat to try and remember. Dude, that's what throws me the most, is that most people's Discord and YouTube name is different. So they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm in the Discord. And I'm like, no, you're not.
Discord,
Dude,
YouTube,
me.
in-game.
Just tagged you.
Okay, guys. So here's...
Oh, yeah, that is you.
If you pull Hulk, I'm leaving. Okay, so guys, I have narrowed this down to one of 3. And I've narrowed it down for a while. And I really thought about this. And it's been a really hard decision. It's been between Ma, Emma, or Ant-Man this whole time. I can't get Hawkeye out of this one.
That's it.
You
You never know.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's nobody's gonna like this. Nobody's gonna like this at all. But I'm gonna do it anyways.
Do not pick. Do not pick Sam Wilson.
No, not picking Sam Wilson.
Okay.
But it's not going to be the pick anybody else would have picked.
Nah, it means alright, to be honest, bro.
I'm doing it for a couple reasons. Number one, because it's a less LOL unsub. I'm doing it for a couple reasons. First off, because A, it's that sleeper champ that I don't think that everybody's really thinking about. But B, I'm doing it because he has an amazing synergy with Nick Fury. And everybody
I get that.
Everybody knows how much I love Nick Fury. But now here's the one I have no control over, guys. Wolf, time me out right now. Apparently, Rob Smith does not feel like he can control himself after what I just did.
Don't worry, I got you, Rob. You're welcome, my bro. Wait, how did you time him out as well?
Because I was doing it right when you were doing it, I guess. And because it's my stream.
Oh no, dude! You can compound the timeouts.
Oh wow! I wonder how long.
Know this.
I wonder how long that times him out for.
That's 15 minutes.
Oh crap! See you in a while, Rob.
Dude, I did not know you could do this.
Well, that's good to know for your streams, because everybody gets timed out constantly in your streams. This is only the second person that's ever gotten timed out in mine.
Yeah, right.
Well, there went Hulk. Rob, you got your wish. And I'm okay with it. I would have much rather preferred Hawkeye, much rather preferred Hulk, but I will take Hawkeye. I will 100% take him.
You actually got Hawkeye. Rob gets timed out for 15 minutes, and you get Hawkeye. Oh my god.
Yes, Gerson, I think this is
timing on that.
I think this is exactly why it happened. I do, because we talked about it so much. No problem, Alex. Thank you for sticking around long enough to do the crystals. But yeah, I mean, 100%. Extremely excited about this. Always love adding a new 7-star.
Rob just messaged me and he said karma. And he said he's going to drop kick both of us in Vancouver, and I said that he's not coming. I said that you're not coming, so he's probably going to come and drop kick you.
I mean, you know, if he wants to stop into Iowa to pick me up to take me to Vancouver with the rest of you guys, I would love to be there. Like, I'll forego the passport and just sneak it through a couple of trees or something. Whatever, we'll go. I'm pretty sure there's a couple spots at the border. Can we make it 20 minutes? That might be something that we have to experiment with in a stream. How long can we possibly time someone out for?
Yeah, I wonder if it continues into your next stream.
I don't know. But we have a lot to open, guys, for tomorrow's crystal opening, just as a little preview. So we have 3 mythic crystals, sorry. Several cabs, and we have 2 5-stars, 3 4 or 6 stars. 4 or 6 stars. This is going to be a huge opening tomorrow. And that's not even counting the 7 Paragon crystals, the 8 daily crystals, the Cavalier Quandarium Nexus. Ignore the fact that I can't speak. And we don't open any of those during crystal openings. But, absolutely gorgeous. So,
Strength is almost finished. We gotta test it for science.
We got a what?
We gotta test it for science.
Test it for science. Okay. Trip, you are one of the only other mods in at the moment. Timeout Rob Smith. See what happens. Rob, I apologize. This is nothing personal. It's a scientific experiment. And honestly, I have a feeling that it'll get used on AB more than anybody. This may be the way to force AB to go to bed. Thank you, Cisco. 100%. And it's not just a new champ, it's 2 new champs. I'm extremely happy. We got 2 new 7 stars. Which, by the way, why don't we go ahead and go over and look and see where the 7-star roster is at now. Because, yeah, I don't have as many as DD by any means. But that does put me at a full 12. So,
yeah, nice even arena teams.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. And, I mean...
yo, by the way, I gotta jump off. I gotta start calling these places, bro.
Not a problem, man. Yeah, just when you get a chance.
I only got like 30 hours left to do all this stuff.
Yeah, not a problem. When you get a chance, message me. Like I said, I need your help with a couple things.
Yeah, sweet, bro.
But get your stuff taken care of first.
If it's not today, I'll definitely try and make some time tomorrow.
Okay, not a problem. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for joining us for call. I'm sure most of you are subscribed to DD already, but if you're not, please do so. And I want to thank you so much for joining. I want to thank everybody for being part of... Where is the Hulk? I would love to know where the Hulk 7-star is. Woo, I've been looking. We will continue to hunt him as much as we continued to hunt the dupe on Wolverine, which didn't necessarily work out for us, but at the same time, we will eventually get him. Gerald just timed him out again.
Just before I go, tell him he's scientifically getting drop kicked when I bring him to Vancouver. But yeah, guys, thank you for letting me be on Call Wolf. I appreciate you, and congratulations on your 2 new 7 stars. They're very nice and shiny. But yeah.
Well,
I'll do my outro.
Go for it.
Alright guys, that's it for me, so I hope everyone has a lovely day and a lovely... And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Goodbye, my friends.
Thank you again, Dee Dee. I'll talk to you in a little bit. So, guys, Trip did just let me know that we got a couple of our guys that are definitely live right now. I think what we're going to do is jump over and say hi to Kata. And give him some support. I would really appreciate it if you guys would do that with me. Give me just a second and I'll get that link ready for us. And thank you, Gerson. I appreciate you stopping in, guys. Well, at least you got your Hawkeye. Yes, I did, Tiny. Why don't we go show Kata a little bit of love with a hashtag Wolfpack raid and tell the man how much we appreciate him, since he did stop in and hang out with us for a little while. I spent all this time trying to pass Diamond 3. I keep getting drafted right now. Trip, thank you so much. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. I want to thank everybody who joined me for this. This was a big thing for me, and I am so excited about it. Again, guys, let's show some love to another great member of our community. Morton, nice to see you, bro. I appreciate you stopping in. I absolutely apologize. We are on our way over to Kata's stream. Timeout Rob raid. But I want to thank everybody 100%. I'm glad everybody had a chance to stop in tonight and see how well I did at DLX. It was absolutely wonderful. It was great to show this to you guys, and I cannot wait to see you guys back very soon. We will have a crystal opening tomorrow. I will also be live tomorrow. We'll try and be live every day that we can. We are still working on the internet issues, but luckily enough, we were able to get through this, and I'm really excited about that. So I will see everybody back very soon. I hope everybody gets a new God tier champion soon, and I love you all. See you back soon. Peace.